Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. But this might be the only percentage streamer, actually. This seems good with Oakhame. That's true, or Strut. That is very true indeed. Alright, we have all the sideboard cards of our main deck. Hopefully I play against blue-green. Hopefully I play against blue-green. Oh, mountain. Alright. Also, oh wow, that's true, Doom. That's freaking true. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. That's great. So when you elk, maybe Young Pizzy. Did you say that? I think you said it first, Young Pizzy. So maybe you're not as stupid as you think you are. I think you're smart, Mr. Young Pizzy. See? How do you rate the art on Mystical Dispute? I think I spoiled that art. So let's take a look at the art. I don't know. It's a good art. I don't know. I didn't see anything special on the art. Okay, let's play Paradise Druid. Hopefully we got land. Yeah, I thought that was the whole point. It is, Sonic. It is now the whole point. It is now the whole point. Now that I realize it is the whole point. Unfortunately, there's no Deputy of Detention in our deck. If you cast it for 4, it's still good. It's not great. Not great. If you cast it for 4, it's pretty bad. It's, you know, not a great card. Okay, so what do we do here? I should be taking Braden Pool over Temple because I could have gone Nissa, Aether Gust later in the game. It should be Sideboard. I think the thing is that there's so many of this deck in this format that this card could be good in the main deck, you know. If I go Alco make a food, I think I just fall too much behind. I actually don't mind if opponent takes a turn to attack my Alco. Yeah, I'll just take a turn off by doing this. But very likely just fall too much behind, especially if like Torban comes in. But you cut for the elves. I don't know how to answer that question. I just made my deck. I guess Questing Beast I cut. Yeah, that's true. Do you know what are the chances of getting a green source with Once Upon a Time? I think 91. 91, they said. You play 2-3 Death Touch? It's just that I don't think a 2-3 Death Touch does much. Yeah, this is game 1. As you can see from this hand. Yeah, no blocks. Alright. I mean, this deck should be already a joke to beat, but definitely not this game. Not this game. This game, we can't beat it. Questing Beast, I think Questing Beast is just too bad against Wicked Wolf. I don't know. The thing is that Mr. Oakhame at least is fast and, you know, can go away with the game. Questing Beast sometimes not only becomes an elk, it also just blocked by Wicked Wolf. At least we have Voracious Hydra in our sideboard. Alright. We have a lot of slots for our magical cards. Splashing black and getting, yeah, Legion's End, of course, that would be good. It's just that right now I'm trying blue and green. Usually I'm very addicted to just lose to high-ranked player with new decks and try their deck. Questing comes turn 2. Yeah, if you have Black Lotus, it can also come on turn 1. Aether Gust on the main is a new tech. It's pretty old actually, you know. Martin Juza played it, what was it, like week 2? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't come on turn 2. I mean, it comes on the 2 on your opponent goes Gilded Goose. Hello, Diego. It's 8 and you've been live for 2 hours. It's actually 7, Dido. 7. They should print Black Lotus next standard set. Yes. How was the Esper deck you tried with the main deck grasp? I lost every game. It's 8 for you, yes. Alright, I'll no block here because I need this mana to play my Hydra. Alright. And let's play this 3 mana Shriekmaw. Boom. Such a good card. Such a good card of Voracious Hydra. Such a good card. Okay, now we have a 1-2 that blocks a Scorch Speedy. Alright. Shock on my 1-2. Oh my god, really? I guess I shock also my Paradise Druid. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna win this game, guys. After the shock your 1-2 Voracious Hydra, usually you win the game. That's usually how it goes. Hydroid vote. That's it's a lot of random comments over here, chat. What is it? What is it? Is that because I have a new chat right now than what I usually have every morning? Javier is on the battlefield. It is, but yeah, it's not great. It's not great right now. Ooh, lava coil. Sure. Do they kill my Nissa? Maybe. If they go Rimrock Knight, maybe that's enough. Edge Ranger is still here. Nice. Alright. I think we might get a scoop even after the first Krasis, actually. Do a Quattro say. Unless they go Threatened. And they steal my Krasis. Yeah, I'm not even going to... Actually, I am going to pay to life here. I like your legacy videos. Thank you, Doom. If you get a card like Javier, what would you like to be? I mean, it's not that Javier chose to be what he chose to be. Like, Javier just, it's just not like, he didn't decide anything. Actually, no, I think he decided to be an aggro card. I think that's what he said. But I'm not sure entirely. So I'm gonna be X equal 5 here. So that the Torban doesn't kill it. I don't know how it went, honestly. I think he said something like, I want to be an aggressive deck, red, that's it. But he didn't design the Fervor Champion. Okay, let's activate this. X equal 4 was enough to die. That is true, it was enough, I forgot. I forgot that the Voracious Hydra has 1 extra. Yeah. I thought for some reason it was the same as Krasis. Alright. Is it a big difference for you to play on stage compared to playing at home? Yeah, on stage I'm way more, I usually play better. At home I usually don't care, and I mean, obviously if I play the MPL, I play basically the same, but if I play like a ladder normal game, it's just whatever, if I play like, you know, an MC or stuff like that, I try to play as much as I can. Javier was almost a Charming Prince, that's true. Yeah, Ray Duke was a Charming Prince. Zero Hydra is so strong. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to play a 0-1 Hydra. Sometimes you have to chump block with something. Alright. Do you think that Oko deck will dominate the format? Battlefield is manned. Yes, I think so. MTG Cold Bridge. In the game versus goals against the Prats, what's the reason for going slow and holding up all the counters? Yeah, German Jargoyak. That's definitely the play that I regret the most. As you can see, I lost the game because what happened was he didn't have an answer for Nissa, although he was playing 2 Distant Stroke and 1 Mystical Dispute. I know for a fact that he boarded in this Mystical Dispute because when I played earlier against him, he Mystical Disputed my thing. So I tried to play around counter magic and I failed to do that, and I lost. So that's definitely the line that I could have taken in order to win. Alright, I'm not blocking here. I think I'd rather take a damage than killing my goose for a thing. Yeah, Oka's for 4 tickets, I know. I still don't own them. Alright, I'm gonna go Voracious Hydra, I think. I think I like to kill the Scorch Speeder and have a blocker for Rimrock Knight. Yeah. So in the tournament, the games that I play on camera, for sure made a mistake against Nassif in Swiss. But the game against the Para, I just took a line that ended up being wrong. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. In the hindsight, because they didn't have it. Yeah, no, because I didn't have it. Because I didn't have it. I mean, if they had it, it would have countered my Questing Beast, you know, and then the Nissa would have resolved, so it would have been fine. But it just turned out I didn't have it, so I just, you know, I just lost so much time. Yeah, no, I mean that's why I shouldn't have done it, Doom, because I'm disadvantaged in the long game. Although I felt like, you know, I have this full stroke, so I can leave, but that was just wrong. Thank you, TTV Fate. Farmageddon. Yeah, I did start this stream earlier today. I'm gonna just block everything here. I don't care if opponent gets rid of my Goose with another Rimrock Knight. I think it's like, it really depends on like the timing. I think it was, I didn't want to do it on turn 1, but now we'll do it. It's just, it really, like, you might be like, why didn't you block before and then you block now? Because now it's like whatever, even if they kill my Goose, it does not its things, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Raifi. Yeah, jet lag for sure. Thanks for asking the question. Thank you for you to think that. That's a good question to ask. You see, this is why I love chat. Because they ask questions like you, German Garoyak. You know, they don't be like, oh, Standard sucks, Oko Gamer, and shit like that. You know, I hate those things. I hate those things. Of course, I'm in Twitch, so you just have still to bother with those things. But the reason why I think chat is like very important for a lot of points. Alright, for example, now what do? I think I'm just gonna go Oko and make a food here. Hello, Mangu. Are you really mourning or just from another time zone? I am really mourning. Siegfried. Torbane. What is Cardarelli? Tell me. Yours and the Steve streams are my favorite. Yeah, nice. Yeah. We were actually doing very well there. Okay, so I guess I need to chum block. Putana boya. Yeah, I need to chum block for sure. Okay, so the Torba becomes an elk here. And I guess I'll shock, play Nissa, and do I want to untap a forest to gain 3 life? I guess I'll do that, yes. I don't think I want to trade though, so I'll just pass. Yeah. What is it? That was probably the most spectacular play of the tournament. The Agent of Treachery one, yeah. Do you think red is playable if Focus everywhere? No, I don't think so. Why not make 3-4 Hydra and fight? With a Torban? I don't care. Torban is an elk, because like, it's chilling right now. I try to play Nissa and just set up for the win. If you go Nissa plus Orc, the craziest the game ends. I'll probably just block like that. I mean, I'm passing up on a counter on Nissa, but that means that I leave Oko around a little bit. I also did, you know, a bunch of, like, usually when I play, I don't do any reaction, but when he played the Agent of Treachery, I really thought it was like... Also, the funny thing is that I thought I was winning for sure, like I set up lethal by playing the second Oko against the Pra, and then he had the Blossoming Sands, which put him on 1 life. That was sad. That was very sad. When he went on 1 life, I'm like, no, really, I'm losing right now. Do a quattro say, alright. Because I didn't expect them to have a Blossoming Sands there, so I thought the game was over. Turns out it wasn't. Monored running a giant. Yeah. Everyone says the Pra's agent was crazy, but just made the big punt and lost. Yes, dude, that's exactly what happened. Alright, so they play second Torban. We do have a Wicked Wolf that I am going to deploy. Kill the Torban and give this indestructible. Do you have a favorite Serie A team? Not really. Not really. My whole family roots for Juventus, so I guess I root for Juventus too, but I don't follow that much. This matchup is incredibly positive. It's very hard to lose. Even if you put like Noxious Grasp and a Mystical Dispute in your deck, you will eventually win. Mengu, you handsome Italian sob. How confident are you that Oakhame Adversary is great? You know how confident I am, Eisenberg. I'm confident that this is my first match with it, and I sideboarded it out. So that is how confident I am. Yep, that's a mistake that the Pro made. They should have just activated a Nissa. What's this deck? This deck is Simic Food with some main deck technology. What's the best thing about Italy? Probably the history, the tourism, which also comprehends the history, I guess, and then the food. But I think that's the order. I think it's tourism, which puts history and food in the same place. All right, design is obviously the nuts. Mountains? I actually don't like the mountains. I'd never go to the mountains. I prefer the beach. Mountains is cold and I hate cold. And in the mountains, I don't know, so many people die on the mountains. It's pretty incredible. Not that many people die on the beach. I'm very scared of dying. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling, but I am actually very scared of dying. Alright, this is turn 3 Nissa, which will make me win. Yeah. Alright. 3 mana, Oko. Too late, Mama. Too late, Mama. Museum of Arts. Mr. Museum of Arts. Alright, yeah, thank you, Mama. Alright, so mirror match. We should have said for the mirror match we shouldn't sideboard anything. I built my deck to be ready. You wish you could play Legacy. Yeah. It is very bad that it's expensive, but there's nothing we can do about. No, Questing Beast is bad in mirror because of Wicked Wolf. How do you feel about only banning field? It's okay, Tempest. It's gonna go the following play. They will play MC Richmond with everybody playing Simic, and then they will be like, oh, we should have banned something else, and then they ban something else for MC Log Beach. So we're gonna have 3 PTs in a row in 2 months, and there will be all different formats. Which method do we bring Tamiyo in? Control decks. You can't afford Modern, yeah, that's true. Pioneer will be cheaper for sure. I don't know. I don't think it's ever gonna be on Arena though. I would claim that the food is up on the list of Body definitely. I've been meaning to ask, but do you plan on practicing a lot at some point? No, I wanna play Magic until I die. That is my plan at TTV Fate. Hopefully, there will be a way for me to live with Magic forever. Does Simic have any weaknesses? Yes, if opponent plays turn 3 Nissa or Oko, you usually die. Because you can't catch up. There's 3 MCs before Terrace. Yes, Eisenberg. There is Richmond the 10th of November, and there is Long Beach the 6th of December. When will they bring back Kamigawa, Popper Block, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Without Death Life wouldn't be special. You think so? No, I think I would prefer not dying. I think if I could choose, I would choose not to die ever. Will you play in any Pioneer GPs? It depends. There's a GP in Brussels, the Pioneer GP in Brussels, but it's the same time as the as the regional Pro Tour. So I'll play that. Alright, time to play our friend over here. Let's see how he performs. Unfortunately, terrain will be modern, so I guess I'll play the GP, but I can also go there just to play side events. If you thought about being a vampire, alright, that's a young PC that I recognize. Just random questions. Live in Magic forever. Yeah, I hope you reach the goal. I hope so, Tempest. Are you sad about what's abandoning Legacy for GP? Why do you guys say that? Like, Legacy has been 1 GP per year forever, and now everybody's keep on saying that. Like, did they say something? Did Channel Fireball say we're not gonna make any Legacy GP? I don't think they did. They just announced only the first 3 months of GPs, and there's no Legacy. Sure, you know, that will be next announcement. Opponent's raiding Oakhame? Yeah. Does this do? I mean, Oakhame now is putting my opponent on the spot. I think I'm going to attack and put double Oakhame in. It's been 2 a year, 1 in Europe, 1 in New York. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, then it's like, they only announced three things. Like... There's 2 a year, yeah, there's 2 a year, sure. Yeah, sorry, I don't consider, yeah. One in Bologna, 1 in Atlanta, right? I think you're thinking that you would remain young and virile. Would you like to live forever even if you keep aging and becoming feeble? That is true. I didn't think about that. Ace 13X. That's true. At some point, I guess I would like to die as well. Anyone know when Brawl starts? I don't know. Nelson is getting good results on the ladder with green white. I'm very glad for Brad. Always glad when my friends win. Actually, you know, I might just try that deck as well if I keep on losing with this. Okay, I mean, this Oakhame guy is pretty good right now, guys. Have you met the Abyss? Oh, wow, one blocks, one not. Okay, sure. Let's draw a card. Once upon a time, there was an elf warrior. It used to just grind all the players down very well. Grinds the players down very well here. Alright, so play a bunch of geese. Scry, Wicked Wolf, let's leave it there and pass the turn. No New Zealand PT? No New Zealand PT, definitely not New Zealand PT. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Eternal Weekend in Paris, the 22nd of December. Hello, Matt. What deck should you play in Pioneer? I made a Legacy video with Mono Blue Devotion. I liked it a lot. Although the deck list was garbage, but it will be fixed. It will be fixed eventually. Alright. What do they have? 1 mana up. Do they have Mystical Dispute? No, what is it? Oh, hello, Oakhame Adversary. Once upon a time, there was a warrior that ate the geese. That's exactly what happened, Thunderous Prime. I remember Jason Chang once told me that he won the GP in Auckland. Sorry, he made the top 8 with the GP in Auckland with X4. X4. He went X4 and made top 8 of the GP. And then they chose not to put GPs anymore in Auckland. Oakhame Grob, I don't understand that message. I just want to play Aetherwork Marvel in Pioneer. Yeah, that could be possible, although for example in my last mono blue deck I just had a ton of counter magic, so I just counter your 4 mana sorcery card. A lot of people were playing blue. I played against 2 blue-red deck. 1 Wizard and 1 Arclight Phoenix. So, and I was playing mono blue, and then I played against the Graces Control. You know, just a lot of people having very good answers. Oh wow, 4 colors? Like a cat. I would say I did not expect such cards. Definitely did not expect such cards from my opponent there. I'm gonna go from turn 3 Nissa, by the way. Hey Mango, what do you think is a good deck for getting into Legacy? Usually blue-white. Blue-white decks are kind of the most similar one to Modern, and they only require the 1 Tundra. Why is no one excited about historic? I don't know. I don't like too much formats that aren't tested and just happen to be there. I hope that historic will still be successful. Alright, I get in for 3. Not sure why my opponent is making such play, but I will accept that. So I'll play Nissa. Actually, if I play Nissa, Nissa dies to Wako. So what am I doing here? I could go Wicked Wolf. Kill the food, but then if I kill the food, I make a food. It's pretty annoying. I think there's a deck that can beat the blue-green base deck right now. Maybe green-white can do, I don't know. I have a lot of choices. I thought turn 3 Nissa would have been amazing. Turns out that 1 Alco is stopping it from being amazing. You know what? I hope that I never lose for my island, and I hope that I win the game with my Nissa. That is what I'm hoping. So I just assume opponent is playing fires. Yeah, I guess you could assume that. Yeah, that is a safe assumption. I usually don't love to assume anything. I just love to just deal with the cards on play. Do you? Yeah. Oh, wow. I did not expect... I'm just not expecting anything of what's going on here, guys. My opponent is a continuous surprise. Hello, Andrea Mengucci. What do you think of Sultai? Yeah, that's a good option. Ranxo Arana. I'm not a fan of Vraska. I don't like as a card. Noxious Grouse could even be a main deck card. Opponent gonna steal my land and clock Nissa. Unfortunately, the land is not hasty. Opponent is very mad. Mr. Kyle. It's a madman. Or woman. Alright, I played a thing that I didn't even know what to do. Should I read the card, guys? I think I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna risk it and not read it. I'm gonna just be, as they say, a madman and not read it. Okay, what do we do? I'll play Mr. Oko. I'll play Mr. Oko. Land is aced. Oh my, the land is aced. Can you imagine I didn't know that? Can you imagine that this scenario never came up to steal my land and attack immediately? Oh, that's why, because we top it. Yeah, what the fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good now. You top it in response of them stealing. That's why it never came up. I'm like, how is it possible that it never came up? You know, I was very surprised. But now the surprise, it's over. We're not surprised anymore. No, you don't want to make a 6/6. They have the thing going. I don't even know what this card do, but I assume it makes a food if they do something. All right, I just don't know what to do. I'm just gonna make the following play. He says whenever you suck at food. Okay. I should have made a food with Oko. I forgot to sequence the card in this way. Yeah. All right. Actually, this is okay. Like, yeah, opponent now shouldn't. Yeah, the Oko dies. Okay. All right. I guess opponent loses here with their 2 steam vents and the Temple of my Lady. Yeah, we baited the opponent into not using the oven. That's exactly what we did over here. Okay, they're doing a bunch of things. I guess I could read that card now. Whenever you sacrifice a fool, you pay 1. If you do, I don't know. If you do, draw a card, I guess. Opponent's gone very deep, I agree. You may reveal a permanent card from your... Thank you, Pork Quesos. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we play Once Upon a Time. We get what we need, a forest. That's why Once Upon a Time gets much worse in this configuration. And, okay, I'll activate that. I'll make a food. I'll attack with my things. Maybe I should have just turned the oven into a 3/3. That's what I should have done, maybe. Can't wait for my Heme Devil. Oh, wow, my Heme Devil. I don't know, Competent Devil was very good. I mean, it wasn't very good, but... You know, I've seen very much worse places than the area I was staying with. How did you go with the Esper deck? I lost every game. Probably Commander card that grows... Yeah, oh, the Jund card, that's true. Heme Devil, there it is. Okay, my Heme Devil's in. Sorry, Orange. Sorry, Orange on acid. Sorry. I know you had high hopes. I know you had high hopes. I mean, it could make sense that Esper would have been good. It's just that, I mean, if Veil of Summer wasn't a card, I think Esper would have been good. It's just that unfortunately Esper is a card. Sorry, Veil of Summer is a card. Alright, what did I deal damage to? How many triggers? Okay, they dealt damage to Nissa. So we make a food. Okay, so now we have a couple of options. The first and easier option is to just make this my Heme Devil an elk. The second and tougher option is to exchange the control of a food with this. I think I'm just gonna make it an elk, because exchanging is never gonna work because that witch is open. Hello, Brew Black. Yes, I'm up early. Yes, early. I went live at 5 AM. Which might mean that I'm gonna go away earlier. Now, opponent's debating, do we want to keep a 3/3 or I'd rather get a food? Go ahead and play a food. 1 damage to that. Okay. The Gilded Goose will be dead. $10 PM there. Nice. Where is 10 PM? Wait, where is 10 PM? Is it West Coast? American West Coast? Okay, so we are in combat. I'll activate another 5/5 and attack with all. Yep. If we lose to our opponent deck, do we have to play it? No, Reborn Drago, we don't. That's not written in the rules. It's not written in the rules of Magic the Gathering. I don't see us losing this game either way. Yeah, I don't see either. My opponent could just play, I don't know, kill every land and we die. Kill every permanent. Jukulaups. Jukulaups. You sure it's not in the... It's not German. Check rules, yes it is. Okay, opponents having a blast with their island. They haven't cast a blue card and they just play 4 blue sources. I say oops. What should I say to oops here? Oko is blue. It's blue indeed. It's not very blue, you know. It's just bluish. Alright, so... I don't know what to do. This card doesn't look very good in this matchup. Just, I don't know. Should I think about something in this matchup? I guess Questing Beast is strong. Alright, let's cut Mr. Oakhame. I didn't really want to think, but I guess opponent's making me think. Yeah, Questing Beast isn't fine. Tamiyo's passive. Porca puttana, that's true. Tamiyo's passive. Should have Miza Veil of Summer here. Tamiyo's passive. Wait, Tamiyo's passive? Wait, 1 second. No. It doesn't do much, right? Tamiyo's passive? The opponent gets to sacrifice things. Yeah, Tamiyo's passive does nothing. Yeah, great. I thought for some second Tamiyo's passive was no players could sacrifice things. Yeah, it's true. Tamiyo's passive does nothing. Alright, whatever. I mean, sure. Hopefully, we're just gonna draw well and doesn't matter. Praise their Forgotten Gods could be in their deck. As I said, just draw God. Unimpressed the Impelion. Plans to play Pioneer. Yes, I have plans. Though, I don't know on stream how it's gonna be. I think, I'll tell you the following. If Arena Standard is interesting and, like, attractive, I'm gonna play Arena Standard. If sometimes, like, the format is, you know, dead or stuff like that, then I'm gonna play the other format, okay? Right now, I think Standard is still very interesting because there's MCQ and I have MPL split. So I will still play Arena Standard. Alright, so we play the card, and that's it. That's it. Pioneer not coming on Arena makes you sad. I mean, you have the other format, you have Historic, which is very similar to Pioneer. Arena will never have older cards. I think at this point it should be obvious to a lot of people. How much did you pay for your foil Okos? Not much. Actually, I haven't paid them. I haven't bought them yet. I'm gonna buy them on Sunday. Cause on Sunday I go play Legacy. Sure, I don't think I'm doing anything this turn. I'm just gonna attack and top land and make food with the goose. I think I'm gonna pay them 55, 60, something like that. They're not that much expensive. What are you playing this Sunday, Lex? I'm playing 4-color Delver, my deck, my classic deck. But I'm playing Tuwako over the... I was playing Leopold and Nemesis, and now I'm playing Tuwako. Yeah, the foil Italia one is very cheap. Yeah, 60 euros. Alright, Wicked Wolf. Oh, Koketu Savage Knuckleblade make me remember... Whoa, that's a weird play, opponent. Why did you do that? Savage Knuckleblade into Tuwako makes me remember the when we won the Magic War Cup back in the days. We were playing Tamiyo with these cards. I think I'm just gonna jam a Wicked Wolf. I know, maybe not. I know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna do a display, whatever. I just have so many Alcos that just gonna kill them. My opponent doesn't have anything. They're just flooding. I don't want to make them loot more. I think you have to pay at least 70 per foil Loco. No. How happy are you about the Astro ban in Pauper? I'm okay. I think it was you know, a well-deserved ban. Is Blue Black Shadow still well positioned in Legacy? Yes, I think it is. Blue Black Shadow is good against the other versions of Delver, which are now very popular. Alright, I'm glad I didn't play Wicked Wolf last turn. Oh yeah, is this the same deck that my opponent was playing the first game, or they changed? I'm so surprised. I actually feel like I'm playing like best of one right now, because my opponent has played 2 different decks. So remember that a little bit. Timur was called the worst card in Standard. Yeah, Timur was not very good. Frontier Bivouac. For example, I don't really get the matchup with Voracious Hydra 4. Edge-Rolling Keeper and Mono Red. That is the difference. Yes, Italian cards are very cheaper. Also, I buy from the same store forever, and they just put very good price on me because I always buy so many things from them. So many things. I you know, I love to support the game store a lot. That game store a lot, and so he always makes very good price. It's the opposite, or can you hero registering a minimum unique card? Exactly, Doom. Alright, we're 2-0 with this deck so far. Galactus? Yeah, it's not Galactus though. It's not Galactus. It's called Top Deck. It's in Porto Sant'Elpidio. Says some Italian. Hashtag sponsored. I'm not sponsored. Just really like that game store. Is that game store Channel Fireball? It is not. It is not. My local game store is not Channel Fireball. Unfortunately, that would have been very good. What do you think? Will we see Esper Stux again? Sure. I mean, Esper Stux would be better than before. Hello, Akawaii. Thank you for the sub. Yes, Mattiniero for sure. I actually started my day a long time ago, so at this point it feels like it's evening for me. Turn to Oko? Oh no, you got me, Doom. I thought it was turn to Oko, instead it's turn to Oakhame. Yes, Fano is definitely close to here. Why is it called Esper Stacks? Because Doom Foretold reminds you the smokestack. I wish Chance for Glory would have worked. Oh, see, I knew I would have gone for turn to Oko. I knew I would have gone for turn to Oko. I just had the feeling. Like, see, now this drops reminds me of the Mythic Championship. Yeah, I also was rooting a lot for Kenyuki Hero because I think my deck is very good against Kenyuki Heroes and it wasn't good against the Pra, so I was just rooting for Kenyuki Hero a lot. The thing is that the Scry land is not going anywhere. It's not that I discarded it. Like, if I Scry next turn, it's the same as I Scry now, you know? Trostani works well with Ocom. The problem is that there's so many good cards that I don't know if you can afford to play Trostani. Oh, so they got this back? Wow. Alright, guess that's sad news that I just top deck Naoko. Sad news, opponent. Also, at this point, he likes pretty much everything. He draws, even though, yeah. I mean, it's not that, because land is bad. I mean, it's... No, I think the reason why I didn't want to play Temple there is because if I play Temple now, nothing has changed, you know? I just still scried. But that's a good question. Like, very often people just go like, oh, I need to scry. But, like, scry is not drawing cards. Like, scry is infinitely worse than drawing cards.
In some cases, look on Reed Space there, you can't quite believe what's happening to him. That's got to become a meme at some point.
Hello, Luca Miku. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you're enjoying this Oko gaming. Wizards doesn't want to interact. Pushed lands. Yeah, I mean, maybe Wizards is making the game easier for a lot of people to... The darkness, okay, that's nice. Hopefully. Oh wow, no longer a percentage gamer? Must be nice. I mean, at some point today we were 93% in honor of my year of being born. But earlier investment is good morning, Gopumpa. Good morning, good morning. Alright, you keep 7. How am I? I mean, I'm always great, you know, I'm always happy. But maybe today it would have been better if I actually slept a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. Because we draw turn 2 Oko. So we keep on going turn 2 Oko, right? Is it lucky? I don't think it's luck anymore. I don't think it's luck anymore. At some point, the luck should finish. And it's just literally what the deck does every time, you know? It's like saying, you know, oh, I don't know, you just got lucky that you got Emrakul with Marvel on turn 3 or turn 4. It's like, no, my friend, it's just what happens. When you register for once upon a time, for a goose, for Oko. Yeah, both the Mulligan rule and... Wait, what opponent played? So many text on this card. What does this card do? You know, guys, what does it do? I'll tell you what it does. I'll tell you what it does now. Are you ready? I don't want to read it, but I think it does this thing. I think it does one thing. I think it does one thing, guys. Are you ready to see what it does? Are you ready to see what it does? Oh, porca puttana. It doesn't do what I thought. Oh, okay, okay. I guess it doesn't do what I thought. All right, Mangu. Next time. I thought for some reason I was stealing it, but it says power. Fuck, oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. It's okay. Next turn we steal it. It removes a counter, right? Yeah. Actually, now it's a 6/6. Ma vaffanculo. Alright, this was not the ideal play, but I guess we're in it at this point. Okay. Oh wow, Oka's dead. Oh no. So what do we do now? What's our plan? What's our plan? We have this shitty card in our hand. Why is this card in our deck? No cursing? Yeah, we curse right here. We curse. But we curse in Italian, so it's okay, right? Alright, I think this is the Abyss right now. I think this is the Abyss right now. Oh. Yeah, the Oath Zor Knight. I want to draw my 2/3 Death Touch, right? To raise the damage. Alright, then I have to make this an elk and then play. Yeah, Luka Miku, exactly. Exactly. You don't understand? It's okay. You don't have to understand. You don't want to understand. Alright, alright. The Abyss got larger and larger. I guess I could block with Oka. Nah, I just block with Paradise Druid. Should I block with Oka? Because they can't block. Maybe just raise it. No, the Oka just makes 3/3s when I tap it. So it's okay. Losing to random cards? Yeah, I think Oka is still viable, I agree. Alright, they don't even cast this. Why don't they cast this? Oh, do you want to draw 2 cards? Sure. Alright. I'm gonna make an Oka and attack for... I don't know. Should I attack for 8? But then the Oko dies. No, just attack for 5. We got a raid! Woo! Hello, Brad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your night? I heard that you're winning a lot with green white. That's what my chat told me. Do you confirm these rumors? Or is that chat watching only 2 games and being excited? Alright, I'm gonna keep on chump blocking here. Oh, they're taking face. I don't care. I'm just keep on blocking here. It was good. It was 2-3 matches. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. We are just mystical disputing Ember Please over here. 9 hours you streamed? You streamed 9 hours? Merda. Why Oakhame, Andrea Mengucci? We saw a very interesting list from a person on the internet with 4 Oakhame in the main deck, and we got excited about it, and we decided, you know what? I think I could be that person on the internet, and we decided to put it. Oh, that's 3 days. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense now. Yeah, I think blue-green could be, green-white could be good for sure. If I get bored of this deck, I'll play green-white, but I think I still like this. This is a new, we're trying some new cards over here. But yeah, definitely fantastic. Oakhame Adversary is okay. Like if opponent goes turn 1 goose and you go Oakhame Adversary, it's very nice. And like later in the game is kick-ass Weasel Beak Red Cup. You know, I've heard rumors about this card, but I've never read it, so now I can finally read it. 1 mana 1/1, pay 2, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Okay, resolve. Did you cube this week, Mango? Did Alfred win again? I did not cube this week because I have packs from Throne of a Drain. So yesterday, instead of cubing, we drafted for 2v2. And tomorrow we should meet today, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel like later. But today we should draft again. Alright, no putting that on board. They chump block 2, they should be that on board. Okay, are they dead? Weaselback Red Cup. They're dead, right? I mean, hopefully. Okay, good game. The Weaselback Red Cup did not do it. If you make food with Oka and Elk, you should win, right? Yes. It turns out that the Oathsworn Knight did not defeat the Oka turn 2. It was close though, this was close though. Okay, so we want Voracious Hydras. I mean, I have a bunch of things to board out. Mystical Dispute for sure. And I guess Oakhame Adversary isn't very good against a red-black deck. What do we want? Probably just a couple of Questing Beast. Veil? Yeah, maybe you're right. Rare Comics. Maybe I should have done that. Just that I don't want to make too many reactive cards, and I kept in Aether Gust. I guess I don't have that many reactive cards. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. That is just bad against the Oathsworn Knight. Yeah, but like, sure. Time is for Esper Doom mainly. I'm gonna keep this one lander. Usually this hand I always draw land immediately, or once upon a time to get a land. Land. Alright. Questing Beast 5th ability is relevant versus Oathsworn Knight. Oh my god, that's true. Questing Beast doesn't protect. That's true. That's amazing. Alright, also my opponent is on one lander. Alright, land, please land. No, they're not on one lander. Oh, the Weaselback Red Cap. Land. Not yet. Oh! Alright, our one lander didn't pay off. But I just want to admit, guys, this end of the PT I would have mulliganed it. I just want to tell you that they would have mulliganed this end of the PT. Alright, I'm gonna give my opponent a good game, I think. Probably no, maybe not yet. It's a lot of damage too. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the good game. Rely on the streamer luck? Yeah, Shimpion. I'm trying to do that. Unfortunately, it's not working, as you can see. Very unlucky over here. Thank you, Sir Tagranian. Yep, sorry for missing your name entirely, but... Okay, so Questing Beast, let's read it together. Combat damage that would be dealt by creatures you control can't be prevented. Boom, so any creature. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna cut Aether Gust. I do think it's pretty poopy. I think I wanna have 3 Questing Beasts in my deck. Wait, did I misclick a Tamiyo in my deck? Alright, thankfully I didn't draw it. Alright, just minus 1 Veil of Summer, just in case. Tornerai mai in Italia in qualche raduno? I live in Italy, Pierpaolo. I'm always in Italy, unless when I'm going to play some Magic tournament in the USA. Ooh, this is a low end, exactly what I want. Have you ever had the Negroni? Do you like them? Not that I remember. I tried it once. I don't know, my tastes are very childish, so I like mojito and like shit like that. Not a fan of the more hard alcohol. How did the Esper games go? Unfortunately, Solaras, I've lost every game. Alright, attack for 3. You been to the Amalfi Coast? Never. Never been to the Amalfi Coast. Alright, let's play Once Upon a Time that we drew on turn 3, but it's still alive because our hand is just the slowest ever. We get QB. I'm gonna play Oko, make a food pass. Saluta Gallinari. Nice Upumpa. Say hello. Is someone here arguing that this card isn't a big deal? Who said that? Are you ready for arguing with someone? Setx? You're in the right place, because in Twitch chat over here we argue over literally everything. That's what Twitch does. Okay, will you try Sultayoko deck? I tried it earlier. Not sure how good it is. Okay, to play Stormfist Crusader. I think I'm going to kill the Stormfist Crusader. with my wicked war. It's never happened before. This is literally the first time that I don't sacrifice the food. I guess it's the fact that it's the 8 in the morning and I'm awake since 5 hours. Maybe that's the reason. I know I can just blame it on that. All right. The attack with a favorite champion. They might have a Rimrock Knight. I'm still gonna block it if they have Rimrock Knight. Did I get me? Or maybe not. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take it. Puttana. Alright, that's 2 life. Where's my coffee? I had it. It's finished now. I think we could shame concede. What do you guys think? Should we shame concede? Let's not shame concede. Let's not shame concede. If I win this game, it'd be pretty exciting. So I think I'm not shame conceding here. All right, I'm shame conceding now. Because I should have made the Ember Clave a 3/3, but I made a food. Okay, that's okay. All right, next game.